Happy Sunday, people. I hope you're doing fine. There is this thing that is disturbing. It is disturbing too much. And I want to talk about it today. We have people in a relationship, partners in a relationship, who don't work towards building their relationship or building their marriage. Effortless partners. I don't know why, and I don't know why someone will just decide to sit back and do nothing to his relationship or to his marriage. Because I always say here that marriage is work, relationship is work. You have to work towards building your relationship or building your marriage. And this kind of people are the people who have this word that they normally use. God will provide. You ask them for something, you tell them something, the only answer they will give you is God will provide. They are not making any move, they are not taking any step, just seated at the back. God will provide. Yes, we all know that God is our provider, and you don't need to remind your partner that God will provide, that God is our provider. Because we ask God for wisdom, we ask God to provide for us, then we should move, get out of our way to work towards getting what we want, towards achieving what we want. But if you're the kind of a partner who's just sit back and wait and say God will provide and do nothing, that is very wrong. That is very wrong. Marriage is work. Building a marriage is work. If you see a family that flourishes, it is just not out of the blues. They work towards it. They work towards making their marriage work. So those people who sit on their comfort zone from January to December, you ask them for something, they cannot provide for food, school fees, they don't even want to pay rent, but they will tell you God will provide, and sit back. God has already given you eyes, you can see. You have your hands, you can work. You have your ears. You have your legs to move from one point to another. You have your mouth, you can speak and talk. Yours is to pray, tell God to open ways for you, give you the energy and have the courage to face whatever you're going to do. Then get out of your way, do what you wanted to do. Do something to gain something, to get something. You don't just say God will provide and you sit back. Especially let's say to men who have that habit, and then they wait for their wife to bring food on the table and they eat very well. The woman pays rent, the woman pays school fees for the kids, and we are just there sitting saying that God will provide from January to December. That woman will disrespect you, because that woman will not be able to submit to you, and it will never happen that you want your woman to submit to you and you're seated doing nothing. I said submission is earned. Why should he submit to you? The act of sitting back, folding your arms, doing nothing, saying that God will provide, making no effort, it's not a good move. It's not something good. It is not something good. You are a parasite. You don't work towards making your marriage work. You are a failure. Such kind of people cannot build a family. Even you as a woman, when your husband brings 70%, at least add the 30%. Make ends meet for your family. Whatever he's giving you, whatever you are given, multiply it, make use of it, multiply it, and bring something good out of it to build your home, to build your family. Not just misusing it. No. And this thing of saying God will provide, he provides for us, yes. Don't remind your partner about it. Tell him that, then you pray together, get out of your way. Go out. Do something. Do a small business. Not just sit and say God will provide, my friend. He's a provider. He's our provider, yes. But we should move. We should take a step. We have bills to pay. Build your family. Build your family. You cannot just sit and wait. for food to fall down like manna. Where did you see that? So can we stop that sentence of God will provide? Say it and act. Say it and act. Not just sit, pile a burden to one partner that everything she is the one to do or he is the one to do. No. So can you get out of your way? Stand up, go out, do something, build your family. Bring something on the table, your family. Not just say, God will provide. Before you start disrespecting each other in the family, before that disrespect comes in, make effort so that you can avoid that. These are things that can be avoided. Make effort. I hope I'm clear there. Thank you very much. Let's get out of our comfort zone. Let's stop folding our arms. We say that God will provide. He provides for us, yes, but let's take a step. Let's take an effort. Move. Get something to do for yourself. Thank you very much for listening. Kindly follow my Facebook page, Carol Speaks. Carol Speaks. That is the page I want you to follow me. Follow that page for more. Thank you very much. Like this video, share and comment.